Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are doing something different. I have a guest, Rex. Say something.
Hello.
It's a very good intro. But yeah, so we're going to talk about the Crunchyroll Awards that just came out. And if you like this, we also do a podcast, Anime Unraveled. I gotta
You
plug.
should definitely check it out.
You should. I think it's pretty good, But yeah, so, dude, I meant to ask you, how do you want to start this? I got a bunch of categories. So neither one of us have seen the winners. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise.
yeah. So how you want to do this? We're not doing anime of the year immediately.
Yeah,
right?
no, we'll do that last. I
Yeah,
figured.
it's probably smart. So let's do best boy. I don't really know what that means.
Oh,
but
best boy.
Best
okay.
boy. So I'm gonna click it, and it's gonna go down.
They're gonna give us options because if I say Levi Ackerman, people are gonna be like, no.
It's not him. It's not him. Okay, so here are the nominees. I already know who the winner is because it takes you literally to like the winner, which you would think they would do nominees first before winners. Okay, nominees is Senku from Dr. Stone. Is the main guy from Dr. Stone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Izumi from Horimiya.
Oh
yeah,
that's a maybe.
Yeah,
that's
we
a
did
maybe right there.
We did an episode on Horimiya. You remember? Otakawa, Odd Taxi. He's the walrus. I know you haven't seen Odd Taxi, which you should.
I've seen some.
You should.
Just not enough to finish it. Yeah.
You should really watch it. Odd Taxi, man. Come on. Boji from Ranking of Kings. I don't know.
I think he's the main character.
Yeah, I know he's the main character, but Draken from Tokyo Revengers.
I was about to say, see, they're not all main characters, and also Dragon's a great choice, but Baji would have been better.
And then Mikey from Tokyo Revengers.
Oh shit, this is hard.
Right?
How could they do this to us?
If you don't know, because I don't really talk about it, me and him both. Tokyo Revengers had a great first season. I don't know how season 2 is gonna go, because actually, dude, at the recording of this video, people have turned on Tokyo Revengers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think it's probably because of the manga.
It is. Something happened in one of the newest chapters of the manga that people are like, forget Tokyo Revengers, hate it.
Oh no.
I'm very nervous.
That's upsetting.
I know, right? But yeah, so out of those choices, what do you think?
Honestly, I think they're gonna lean towards Mikey, but personal pick?
Yeah, personal pick.
Probably Draken.
My personal pick would have been Otakawa from Odd Taxi, but
I get that.
Yeah, he's just dude. He's such a good character. Draken would have been number 2 though. And the actual winner is Boji from Ranking of Kings.
Are you? How is it doing that well?
Dude, I don't know. We should probably watch this show at this point.
Yeah, I feel like the show is a freaking fever dream though, because
it's like Studio Ghibli, but not.
Well, yeah, but the timeline, it's like they try to shove too much into an episode.
Really? Like I don't know anything about this show.
It's dense, and it's based off of like online manga. Can't think of the proper term.
Webtoon, like a manga? A manga?
Yeah, I don't think it's manga though. It's just something online. Kind of like how One Punch Man originally was.
I got you. Yeah, like a webtoon, webcomic.
Yeah, webcomic, yeah. But they took what was probably like a whole plot for what could have been like a full episode and like shoved it into 3 minutes. in like the second episode, and it makes no sense.
What? I gotta check that out. I mean, people like it.
We should watch it.
We should watch it. I bet they hear that a bunch in this video. Just guys, be prepared. I bet you're gonna hear, we should watch that.
There's also a genocide in like the first episode too. Like there's a lot.
Neat. So, I did hear that about this. It was the type of anime where it's like a cutesy art style, but it deals with really dark stuff. You
yeah,
know?
100%. That's an accurate
So,
description.
so I bet it is super interesting. All right. So since we did best boy, we should probably just do best girl, right? You'd imagine we should probably do that.
I'm terrified to see what the options are for this.
I bet Horimiya is there.
I don't know if it would be because there's some strong candidates for what most people would say.
I know two
You
of
think
these
Jolene made
characters.
the list?
No, man. Oh,
That would
missed
be the winner,
opportunity.
even though I haven't even seen part 6.
it is. She is the winner.
Just out of respect for her father, best girl.
Just because her father is a problem. No, but they really missed out. I only know like 3 of these people. So.
Oh, wow.
All right. So we have Valadina, 86 from the show 86.
Yeah, I have not even watched an episode yet.
But
I know who she is. She's like the main female lead that kind of sympathizes
yeah.
with the recruits, I guess.
She looks like a best girl. Like just from her image, like I could see people being way into her. Tristan would be way into her. I just have a feeling.
I'm sure he is.
Toru Honda, Fruits Baskets.
Oh, dang, that's strong contender right there.
You like Fruits Baskets, don't you?
Oh yeah. I mean, she's kind of a basic character building. But
yeah.
she's your classic sweet girl that like is so pure that you're like must protect.
She again, her image does. I feel that from this. They've picked great images. I can't remember how to pronounce. I know who this is. Nomura, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's the nails.
Nobara.
Yeah, Nubara.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her.
I don't know if I'd put her as best girl. I mean, I love her for what she did on that last episode.
Yeah, she had a I don't think I would put her like from that show. There's better girls that I would put.
No, 100%.
Like 100%. But you know, that's who they put. Crunchyroll. I don't know.
I mean, I think people vote on this.
Yeah, I don't think like
I actually don't know how it works.
Yeah,
but
I don't think
maybe.
we could have voted. I think they send it out to people and they have like judges. Because I know like Giga voted for
I didn't get my ballot.
Yeah, I didn't get my ballot. You know, my vote didn't count.
Come on, Crunchyroll. I'm waiting in the mail.
I don't know who. Sarasa Watabe?
What anime?
Kagaki Shoujo?
Oh, this one I don't know
Yeah,
anything about.
I do know this next one. Komi from Komi Can't Communicate.
Oh, well, yeah, it's very obvious and very memed.
Very mean.
Like, not up there with JoJo's, but trying
she's close.
its best.
Yeah, it's trying. And then this is a neat choice. It's how do you say it? Oto or AI Oto, the Wonder Egg Priority Girl.
Oh.
It's an interesting
shit.
choice, just because that show is so. Did you finish that show?
Yes, I did not finish it, but that
It's
show is
wild.
a lot.
It's wild. That show is a
Like,
ton.
Honestly, that show is the closest thing you get to like old, like early 2000s anime, like
It is. It's
Serial
100%.
Experiments Lane.
Yes, it is. They somehow gave these people money in like 2020 to be like,
Yeah.
go make early 2000s weird anime.
That's exactly what it is. Though.
And-
Like honestly, of this year, that's one of the most interesting anime that came out.
Yeah, and then they said, how weird do you want it? And they said yes.
Yeah, just
Yep.
throw all you got. Throw the strange to the wall and see what sticks.
It's just, yeah, it's an interesting show. I don't know if it's a good show. It's one of those, like, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those.
You're just like, I don't know. But interesting choice for best girl for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Toru Honda on this one. Like,
Okay, and the winner is
I'm sure I'm wrong.
Nobara, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Wow.
How much is that as people just love Jujutsu Kaisen?
I think it's 90%.
90%.
10% were like, yeah, she's my waifu.
And then the other like 5% of that 10% were like, but remember that final episode of the first season? Like, you remember that? She's very cool, very good.
Yeah.
That's a.
I don't feel bad about that. I feel like that's a good choice as well.
Yeah.
We had some good contestants on this one.
Do you feel like do you feel powerful with your judging abilities?
Yes, of course I do.
What I say is gospel.
All I need is my sledgehammer from the garage, and I'll be straight up a judge.
All right, so let's do best score. You want to do that?
Okay.
Does that sound?
Yeah. I mean, there's some anime out there with great music. You know, JoJo's. Anyway,
I bet it's not on here.
I know it's not.
Jesus. Okay, so
They just know JoJo's would win everything, so they try to put it in its own little realm. Up there
that's
with
the crazy
Berserk.
part. That is the crazy part because JoJo's came out.
This year, well, last year.
Like part 6 came out, and it had up until this point has not been nominated.
Maybe they'll nominate it for
Next year?
this year. Yeah, maybe they better. If
don't-
It wasn't for last year. It better be for this.
Yeah, because I mean I know it came out December. It came out Christmas, right?
Yeah. It came out December the 21st.
So maybe there was
because-
like a cutoff thing of it, like if it gets released in December, it can't be nominated for 2022.
Well, yeah, because that counts as like winter anime, I think, because of how late it came out. So it might be considered for this year.
All right, well look, hey, next year, we're just
Jolene, come on.
we're just gonna yell JoJo's for 20 minutes, and that's gonna be the winner. All right, so we got 86. Megalobox 2 Nomad.
I don't doubt that. I haven't watched it, but
You remember that
if
first
it's
season?
anything close to the first
Ooh,
season,
that first season. If you haven't checked out the first season of Megalobox, you should check out the first season of Megalobox.
especially if you like stuff like Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo.
Absolutely, yeah, it definitely has that vibe. Me and you watched it. Vivi.
Oh yeah, Vivi, that had some good music.
It did.
Too.
I kept watching it a little bit after we watched it that one
Oh
time.
yeah, you kept telling me to,
I was
which
like-
I did watch. Like I think the first 3.
Yeah, if it was streaming on Funimation, that's the only reason I didn't like. When it gets on Crunchyroll, or if it gets on Crunchyroll, it's just I don't have a subscription to Funimation, so I can't watch
Yeah.
it. Odd Taxi, again, Odd Taxi's music is fantastic. If you haven't seen a theme here, anytime Odd Taxi comes up, I'm like, hey, listen, Odd
For
Taxi is very good. It has great music though. Wonder Egg Priority.
Yeah, the music for that was also pretty good from what I remember.
And then,
Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just
This
remember it
guy-
being, it's a weird show, and I feel like the music fit that show. I don't know if I would
definitely did.
like Odd Taxi, the first season of Megalobox. I could listen to it driving down the road. I don't know if I'm like, hey man, pop on that Wonder Egg Priority, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
And then Demon Slayer Mugen Train Arc is the other nominee.
Wow, I haven't seen Mugen Train Arc, but
You have
if it's
seen.
anything like season 1, that music was bangers.
Yeah, I have seen it, and it is. I will say this, and I've already told you this, Rex, but the production value of Demon Slayer can almost not be touched from any anime. Production quality cannot be touched by any anime. Music, visuals, Demon Slayer's.
Yeah, I understand.
Demon Slayer is incredible right now.
And that's all of our options?
That is the 6 options. Yes, there are 6 nominees, and those are.
Oh, no.
Okay, what would you have put on here? You think?
I don't know for actually 2021.
You would put on
like,
JoJo's Part 3? I watched it in 2022.
I mean, yeah. If we want to talk about music for one of them, yeah, part 3 would be up there, and part 5, honestly, for its intro and shit.
This really cannot be. We wish JoJo's was nominated for the Crunchyroll Awards.
But no,
This
okay,
cannot be
okay.
this video.
Honestly, I'd probably have to put Vivi, because that's the one I remember the most.
It's a good choice. It's a
Yeah, it's
respectable
just
choice.
since I didn't check out Nomad yet.
It's Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
I get that. Also that as well though.
Yeah, and also again, the popularity of Demon Slayer. Like,
Well, the popularity and yes, production value.
production value that can't be touched. They just can't.
Like
it's. No
they
way.
basically found gold and we're like, let's spread it amongst the people.
Let's keep going. Let's do best protagonist.
Okay, yeah, let's go for this. It better not be Takamichi because I will. I'll end it.
Okay. Best protagonist, Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan.
I'm sure that's it.
Yeah. Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I mean, I like
Itadori.
Yuji.
Yeah. Joe from Megalobox.
Okay, Megalobox or Nomad?
Megalobox Nomad. Yeah, 2. Megalobox didn't come out this year. Of course it's not going to be
I
nominated.
know, but I just liked him better when he was younger and not.
Really messed up and going through some things.
Yeah, it looked like he'd been through some drug problems, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Boji from Ranking of Kings.
That's a nice choice.
Yeah. The Wonder Egg Priority. Main character.
Also a good one.
And Otakawa from Odd Taxi. Let me tell you about this walrus. Okay, let me tell you about this walrus. He goes through so much in like 13 episodes. And if he did not work as a character, that show would fail. Jujutsu Kaisen, it wouldn't work, but like the characters are strong enough. Like if Itadori is not a super strong character, his side characters hold him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely understand that. And also, like, the only reason Ryuji's like required for the story
is
even
because of
to add interest.
Yeah.
Intrigue.
And then like Eren Yeager, I have not watched Attack on Titan, but
Yeah, it kind of requires him actually.
yeah, like he's a big main, like it makes sense. Same with Megalobox, like
Yeah, there isn't a story without Joe.
Exactly. That's how I feel about Otakawa. So, who do you think won?
I'm sure it's Eren Yeager. And also, I find it kind of telling and funny that Tanjiro's not on this list. Just saying.
Ooh. To hear our thoughts on Demon Slayer, it's episode 2 of the podcast. Yeah. Tanjiro, yeah. Like I said, Demon Slayer, the production quality is fantastic. I feel like we're about to get real bad comments. Like,
I mean,
it's dangerous.
I enjoyed season 1 of Demon Slayer. I just haven't watched the current. That's all.
Dude, this is a good win. Otakawa, Odd Taxi. Here we go.
Oh my god.
He got him
awesome,
one.
Actually.
He got him one. The walrus made it. He did it.
He did it.
He did it. What a champion. I am so surprised. I think it's 100% accurate, and this is a great choice. But Attack on Titan not winning is kind of crazy. I feel like Attack on Titan should sweep everything right there because it's its final season, but that's crazy.
Yeah, how popular it currently is.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the walrus got him one, buddy. We're doing it.
I'm proud of him. The people made the correct choice.
I'm fighting the good fight for Odd Taxi. Best antagonist. So we did protagonist. Now let's do antagonist. Okay.
Can't say what I was thinking.
Okay. So we have Kasaki from Tokyo Revengers.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's actually a good one.
That's a good one, right?
He's
Yeah, he's dude, right? It's a good one. Shigaraki, season 5 of My Hero. I haven't watched season 5, so I don't know who this is.
Oh, Shigaraki.
Yeah.
He's the dude that like turns people to dust when he touches them. You know, the guy with all the hands on his face. And
he looks
everywhere.
completely different in this picture.
Yeah, he changes
Okay,
drastically.
because this does not look like Handman. It does not look
It's
like...
Handman though. That's Shigaraki.
Okay. All right, he was good in the seasons that I watched him in, so.
Yeah, he became, honestly, he was like the focus of season 5. most people know that it's not a spoiler.
Okay. Ichidina ReZero season 2. Neither one of us have watched that. So
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the witch. I'm not sure.
she's got
like,
white hair, white face, black
That's her.
eyes,
Yes,
butterfly in her hair in this picture.
Okay, maybe not. I haven't seen that.
Then you have Adam from Skate the Infinite.
No.
Tell the people how you feel about Skate the Infinite, Rex.
It was like Initial D with skateboards, but then it became something darker.
Oh man. Yano from Odd Taxi. Listen, I am an Odd Taxi fan. No, he should not. He's not bad, but he's not great. He is mid as all hell.
Gotcha.
He raps. He never speaks in like. He's always got a rhythm to him. No. And then Aaron Yeager for Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be a thing that happened. He probably won this one though.
How
he did
can you
do
be
some good work as Antagonist.
How can you be protagonist? I really should watch Attack on Titan.
You
huh?
really? Yeah, we both need to catch back up. I've heard that.
Because how can you be protagonist and antagonist? Tell me how that works.
Oh, you can do it.
Oh man. Okay. So yeah, you're right. Aaron Yeager won for antagonist. They said no for What if he won both? That would have been hilarious.
That would have been amazing and kind of what I hoped for.
But yeah, he won. He won antagonist. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like,
I'm surprised Sakuna wasn't on there.
Exactly. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, he's a good antagonist. Like
he's an amazing antagonist. Though they might consider him like an anti-hero at some point. Who knows?
I'm surprised the train from Mugen Train was not part of the antagonist.
Get out.
Leave my own home. Got you. Oh man. I don't know if we're gonna know best romance. Are we gonna know any of this?
I mean, I will. Horimiu's up there, and it better be near the top.
Okay. I actually, except for one, I know all these names. Beastars. I do want to check this out.
Oh.
I haven't checked it out. I do want to check it out.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it yet.
Fruits Basket, the final season.
I haven't watched the final season. I only watched up to season 3.
But you like it though. You like.
Oh, I do. It's just I haven't had time. JoJo's has consumed me.
Proud of you. If people could see my Discord, they would see my JoJo image. They cannot. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro.
Yeah, people are really into that one.
People love that show. I have not watched it. Same with Comey Can't Communicate. I haven't watched it. I have heard great things about it though. No, there's 2 more. This one I don't know. The Duke of Death and His Maid.
I have not heard of that. That sounds amazing in ways.
But not amazing in other ways? It sounds like a light novel title.
It does. It's 100% has to be.
Like,
if it's not, then manga artists are just trying to confuse us now.
And then Horimiya. Like,
okay, thank
course.
you God. I was about to say,
of course. Like, of course.
It better be.
Like, of course. Like, it wins this category. Of course. Like, it's not even a conversation. I don't even love it as much as you do. I think it's fine, but
I just think it brought some interesting things to a romance anime, and also the pacing. While some people would say it's too fast and wild, it's a refreshing breath of air when you've been watching classic romance anime.
You've done it. It graduated from its training arc basically.
Yeah.
So it's got to be Horimiya. Let's see. It's got to be. Yep, Horimiya. Like, okay. You did it, buddy. You did it. You got one.
Thank you.
They're gonna be this. Let's see. Best character design. This should be interesting.
Oh yeah, that's always a good one.
But no, this is characters, like our shows. I mean, it's just
like full shows, right. Not like based off of the specific character.
Right. So we have Jujutsu Kaisen. I think the character designs of Jujutsu Kaisen are great. By the way, because it's Mappa. So.
I mean, and there's a panda.
Let's talk about the panda. What's his deal? That third stone, he turns into a human. When you told me that, I was like, this is the greatest. This is great. Odd Taxi, again, as the Odd Taxi guy here. The art style works for that show, and it is good. I don't know if it's like the best I've seen. You know what I mean? Like, but it works great for that show.
Yeah.
Ranking of Kings.
I feel odd.
It's yeah, it's Studio Ghibli Square.
It's not.
No, I know, but
it's
whimsical. It's whimsical.
Yeah, that's a way of putting it.
Skate the Infinite. I haven't watched this. You have.
The art is really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would put it that high.
Vivi. I think Vivi looks great.
Vivi does look great.
And then Wonder Egg Priority, I think that's just it looks awesome, but it's so weird.
Does.
It's so weird. But it looks awesome.
Oh no.
So many choices. There's some good art this year, man.
Yeah, there is. Like, as much as I love the character designs of Jiu-Jitsu, I don't feel like we've seen enough like variance between characters because, you know, they're mostly all wearing the same school uniform.
Yeah, that's the thing I would say about Jiu-Jitsu.
I feel like that's the one thing that's going to pull it down.
Yeah.
There's most likely something like either Vivi or I just forgot the name of the other one.
Wonder Egg or Ranking of Kings?
Yeah, Wonder Egg. One of those two are more likely, I would believe.
That's kind of how I feel about like Odd Taxi too. I haven't seen Skate, but Odd Taxi's like we're inside a taxi. Or
I guess Skate could win. Like, honestly, the animation is beautiful, and the character design, yeah, they do actually put some thought into like fashion and such, kind of like JoJo's. So there's a huge chance they could win as well.
Jujutsu Kaisen wins.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Yes.
I'm very surprised, but
I kind of.
I'm happy because maybe they're just doing it all based off of a certain character.
It's the panda, isn't it? It's the panda.
Obviously, with his blue eyes.
Yes, with his blue eyes, the panda with the blue. Oh, Gojo won him that award, dude. He won him that award.
Yeah, 100%.
Him
and Sukuna. Sukuna has some.
Yeah.
Fangirl,
and when Ichidori goes into his head and like Sukuna's on the throne of, I mean, it does kind of vary, but you're right. Like the character designs, besides Mr. Dreamy Eyes, like they're in the same uniforms. What do you mean?
Yeah, which is why it's kind of hard for a show like that to truly show off how much diversity between characters and how well they're designed. So.
Yeah. Because I think character design and animation are two totally different categories.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah.
Which I don't even know if they do have best.
I'm sure there's one for best anime.
Yeah, it is. It's literally the second one right next to Anime of the Year. So
I figured. Yeah, I was like, that's going to be like, hey, what Studio Mappa doing?
It's Mappa. And now that they got Vinland Saga Season 2.
I don't know how I feel about that, man.
Oh, it makes me like I think season 1 was so good, dude.
It was. Studio
and they have so much
miracle work with it. Like
they have so much. They can only those people need to sleep. They need to sleep.
Maybe they're just hiring the best from everywhere. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna make a conglomerate now.
All right, let's do best drama. Did we do?
Oh.
Did we do this? No, we didn't do this.
No, we haven't done drama. We did best romance.
Wow. I feel like it's crazy because when we were talking about doing this video, I was like, oh yeah, a lot of anime came out. Like, I feel like I watched a good bit of anime this year. I feel like it's been the same like 8. But here we go. 86.
Mm-hmm.
Fruits Basket, the final season.
Mm-hmm.
Odd Taxi.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a good. Wonder Egg Priority. Gachi Sojo or whatever that is, and To Your Eternity.
Oh dear Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm actually surprised that our boys aren't on this one because Tokyo Revengers is
a drama. It's a drama for sure.
I mean, it's pretty
like it, dude. It has action, so I guess maybe they would put it in like a shonen category. But
guess they would count as that. But I feel like with all the emotional scenes, like especially like toward the end there, like it should be counted as a drama as well.
I mean, do we want to spoil
No.
the scene that
let
makes a
them find out
character
for
that makes a character great? You should watch Tokyo Revengers. My personal pick is Odd Taxi. I think Odd Taxi tells a story that has not been told before.
Gonna say, as far as drama, I would say Fruits Basket.
Yeah. I think To Your Eternity had one episode. That was so dramatic, dude. It like you remember when I watched it, I was like, dude, I cried. It was close to tears. That first episode is amazing.
It is. It could have been a movie.
It maybe should have been. But yeah, Odd Taxi. You said Fruits Basket. To Your Eternity. They based it on one episode. No way.
I mean, okay, I watched up to episode 6. I gave it a little bit more of a try.
I did too. A little bit.
Okay, well, it does have dramatic parts later on. And I'm sure maybe if I would have kept going, it would have gotten better. But I could not.
It's not better than Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi tells a story that is fantastic, and I don't agree. Crunchyroll, come find me. I don't agree. You're wrong. Best action.
I mean, I can think of the things on the list already.
A lot of Mappa, huh?
Yeah, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu,
Hey, the first two, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu, Vivi, Demon Slayer.
I figured Demon Slayer would make it to this one.
This is how weird this show is. We just had it in drama. Wonder Egg Priority also nominated for Best Action, which I mean, it makes sense.
Accurate.
Yeah, it does. I think everybody should at least check it out and see how you feel. And then I don't know what this is. It's from Trigger. SSSS
Gridman?
It's just SSS Dinazinen.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what that is. So this is a stacked category. I think Attack on Titan wins it because it's its final season, but
I mean, if it's action though, I've heard Demon Slayer has some badass scenes.
the thing about it is it's just the Mugen Train arc. It's not the Entertainment District arc.
That might be why JoJo's is on it.
And that's what I'm saying is I bet the winner, I bet we'll see it next year.
I hope so.
It better.
But I would say, honestly, I would have to go with Jujutsu.
Me too. I mean, I would go with Jujutsu. I see Attack on Titan winning. You know what I mean?
I could easily see Attack on Titan winning.
But I would go with Jujutsu as well. Oh, we did it, boys. Jujutsu Kaisen. We got one. We did it.
There we go.
We got one. We beat Attack on Titan. Yes. Dude, no.
Do you think Mappa literally, when this is like done, they're just like, yeah, we did it.
We beat ourselves. Way to go, us.
Good job.
I mean,
we beat Attack on Titan.
The guys in, dude, they're like, woo, we did it. And the people in the corner that are working on Attack on Titan are like shaking their heads. They're in the same office, probably, I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably shaming each other. I got you.
They're like, back the truck up with all our awards that we're going to win this year. No, but I mean, dude, I can't speak on Attack on Titan, but here's the thing. Just like it's only the Mugen Train arc, I bet it's only part 1. And usually how final seasons go, part 1 was probably had action in it, but it was probably a build up. I bet part 2 next year sweeps it. Because I bet this is when all the stuff is popping off now at the end. You know what I mean?
don't know. I think things have just been popping off continually from how bad Twitter explodes.
I mean, Twitter explodes every episode. Attack on Titan. So
I feel like it's just going to be amazing all through.
But I mean, dude, the final episode alone of Jujutsu Kaisen is some of the best action I've seen.
Yeah, that's why I had to choose it. Like
that last
that
fight.
And honestly, the Toto fight
Oh, the clap fight is so good when they're switching places. You're right. You're right. You just
Yeah,
definitely won.
it deserved it.
Best fantasy.
This I could see Ranking of Kings.
100% Ranking of Kings. Maybe you've heard of this show, Wonder Egg Priority.
I don't know if I would put that at the top.
This is gonna be nominated for every genre, isn't it? Oh
Probably.
man. The Case Study of Vanitas. I don't know that one.
Yeah, Vanitas. Yeah,
It's Bones, Studio Bones. To Your Eternity, which it is absolutely a fantasy. I mean, that holds. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2. And Mishoko Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation.
I'd say one of the last two probably won, but if it was my pick, I don't know.
I don't have any strong picks in this category. I'm like, all right. If I had to pick, I mean, I know what it is because I saw it when I scrolled down. So, you're not wrong. It is one of the two. Which one do you think, though?
Probably, honestly, Slime.
That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. 100%
Yeah.
won. I should watch that show. You know, Tristan raves about it.
I mean, I'm trying.
I'm doing what I can.
You can. You know how I feel about isekai.
Yeah, you love them. They're your favorite genre of stuff. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, hopefully they never leave.
Let's do best comedy.
I have hopes of what's on this list.
What? This makes no. I watched this shit. Odd Taxi. Best comedy. That's crazy. That's a weird nomination. Okay. Neat. Life Lessons of Orochi Unasun. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I have never heard of that one.
Heaven's Design Team. I've heard of the name of this one. I've never watched it. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. People love that show.
I'm sure that one might be up there.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S.
Oh, that might be up there.
And Komi Can't Communicate.
Also,
Might be up there?
I feel it's one of those last three, I feel. But I honestly...
It is one of those last three. You're 100% right.
Oh, damn, look at me. 50%
I know.
accurate.
Hey, but you guessed Slime. What you gonna guess out of these? I know you haven't really watched any of these, but
Probably Komi Can't Communicate, honestly.
this man can't lose. It's Komi Can't Communicate. Look at you know anime. You're Mr. Anime.
Yeah, by not watching anime, I actually know more about it. JoJo's just tells me.
It does. Jotaro's just like, this is it. Komi Can't Communicate. You're like, all right, you got it. Let's do best film.
I actually don't know the films that came out last year, but
you do.
I'm scared to know.
Yeah, you do. You know, I know you know at least two of them. I know three of them.
Okay.
Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
I got no idea on that one.
Josei the Tiger and the Fish.
Okay.
I never heard of that one. Shuraboko the Movie.
Nope.
Belle. I heard Belle's fantastic. It's supposed to be like really sad and depressing. So I'm probably gonna check it out.
Perfect for us.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna check it out. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time.
Is that actually the title?
Yes, Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time. Of course. Evangelion.
No.
And then Demon Slayer Mugen Train, the movie.
Obviously, it's gonna probably be Mugen Train, even though I think Evangelion.
It should be Evangelion, but it is 100% Mugen Train. 100%.
Dang it.
Sad times. Evangelion should have won. That's crazy that it didn't win. That's crazy that it didn't win.
I mean, you just have to think of all the people that became fans because of Demon Slayer, like of anime in general.
The thing
because
of-
it slammed Twitter so hard before anything else ever had.
Yeah,
And then Attack on Titan just started.
Yeah, just beat them up. But the thing about it is, this was not like people's choice. They sent these to. You would think people would be like Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time. Of course, obviously, the best title. Look at that movie.
Yeah.
You want to do best voice performance Japanese?
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
I'm curious what the candidates are gonna be for this one. The nominees.
The nominees are Ayoni Sakura, Attack on Titan character. Or no, that's the lady of the name. Gabby Braun is her name.
Oh, okay.
Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan.
I'm not surprised.
Daisuke Jigen, Lupin the Third Part 6.
There's more Lupin.
Hey, good for Lupin. Still out there doing things.
Hey, yeah, it's been around for a while.
Otakawa, Odd Taxi. Hey, that walrus. That walrus is pretty good. Komoko, So I'm a Spider, So What?
Yeah, I'm gonna just automatically give that one a pass.
And then the main character from Wonder Egg Priority.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Jaeger, but that's just because.
In my heart, it's Otakawa from Odd Taxi. But I think it's also Eren Yeager. It 100% is Eren Yeager. You know what? That character has gone through so much. I bet that
there's some
voice
emotional
actor.
scenes.
Yeah, I bet they absolutely probably deserved it. You want to do the best voice actor English? I don't think I've watched any dub stuff this year.
Not of the stuff that's
Like current.
being considered, I guess.
We'll see it. We'll check it out. Yeah.
I wonder if I'll recognize any of the names because I only know like voice actors' names from like the 90s.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I guarantee you, because I know one, but I know her from video games. But I do know one. Fina is from Fina Pirate Princess. I don't know.
Okay.
Toro Honda, Laura Bailey. She was
I think
Mass
I
Effect.
know that name.
She
Yeah.
was Mass Effect, I think. Fruits Baskets, the final season. Ichidori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Adam from Skate the Infinite. Reki from Skate the Infinite. And Rakia from Wonder Egg Priority.
Right.
Neither one of us have watched these shows in English. I'm going to guess. I mean, I know who it is, so
I kind of bet I don't know who they got to do Adam from Skate the Infinite.
David
but I imagine
Wade,
if he had an amazing voice actor,
Yeah. David
that
Wald.
would be the winner.
David Wald. This man knows anime. It's Adam from Skate the Infinite. This man. Are you looking this up right now? Or do you have
No,
it?
I'm not. Literally, I could share you my screen. I'm looking at pictures of ranking of kings because I was trying to remember what the style was like.
Yeah, what a god, dude. Yes, it was Adam from Skate the Infinite.
I just imagine if they got like the right voice actor, which clearly they did, like they had like a deeper voice,
Yeah.
it would fit the character really well. If their acting was on point, like there's no way you could beat it with that character because he's just so kind of intense, I guess. So they must have nailed it.
So you're saying everyone should go watch Skate the Infinite? That's what you're saying?
Not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, it's not what you're saying. Oh, gotcha.
I'd watch like the first 6. It's pretty good.
And then maybe move on with your life. Dude, we're getting down to it. We're gonna do best fight scene.
I mean, best fight scene. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna stick with the Toto fight or either that last fight in Jiu-Jitsu. I don't care if they're not on there.
You're just gonna go ahead and just blind call it.
Yeah, blind call.
Blind call Toto. Toto
If it was my
Ichidori.
choice, Toto. 100%.
Okay. So you already got your call in. Let's see if it's actually nominated.
I hope.
Jaeger versus Warhammer Titan, Attack on Titan.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
It's like, yeah, like Warhammer Titan.
Yeah, like,
All right.
Jesus Christ, what a name.
Bar none, a very cool name. Do not know what that fight is, but sounds epic. Naruto versus Otsutsuki Baruto.
Not
Dude,
Jigen?
here's the thing. This is the first time, Boruto's been nominated. Think about how bad your main character is if Naruto is still getting nominated on not his own show.
Well, okay, if it's a Jigen fight, I can understand.
Oh, yeah. Because that stuff happens. Yeah.
Oh, that's some good animation right there.
Oh, man. I don't know. It just says Ishiki Otsuki.
Yeah, I sadly am not sure. I doubt it. Maybe there's another firefight that I just haven't seen.
Oh, I don't know, dude. This fight's pretty good. Ichidori and Nabaro versus. It's that last fight. Two. It's the last fight.
Yeah,
that fight's real.
I knew either that one or the Toto fight would be on there, but I was really hoping good.
Toto. Then Elma versus Tarhu, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S. I don't know.
I've heard the fight animation in that show is like god tier.
This one picture looks really good.
Yeah, but it's like a comedy / horror, but the fight scenes are apparently god tier.
That's crazy. I don't know. I might check it
out. I've
Yeah,
been thinking of like watching it at some point just to see.
Yeah. Vivi versus Kakani it's Vivi. All the fight scenes that I've seen in Vivi have been awesome. So probably great too.
They've been pretty intense.
And the final one is Ichidori and Toto versus Hanami.
Oh yes, Toto. Gotta be.
Did this man just blind call this category? He sure did. It's Toto. Ichidori and Toto fight. Dude, I love that last fight, but the clapping and switching place, it's such a great fight. It's such a great fight.
The choreography in that fight
is
like a blessing upon the world.
Like, honestly. Like, I feel like that fight will be studied in animation schools. That fight is fantastic.
I mean, yeah, kind of like the fights from Cowboy Bebop the movie.
Yeah.
Still studied today.
Let's do Best Director. I don't really know if I'll know any of this.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I mean, I guess we could really just do like the show though, because if it's a great show, it's probably was directed really well. Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Megalobox 2, Sunny Boy. First time Sunny Boy is mentioned.
I'm surprised.
Wonder Egg Priority and Odd Taxi.
Probably Odd Taxi.
Dude.
Because I feel like that took some direction right there.
It really did. Okay, so this is my defense of Odd Taxi, because I already know what Odd Taxi won. Like, yeah. And I know what people are saying. Like, they're like, oh, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu. To direct performances that these characters give, and like with the voice work and the story that it's trying to tell, like, it hits on all cylinders. I think this is a fantastic win. Like, deserved. And it's juggling like 9 characters. And all their stories interconnect towards the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I definitely find that, like, just off the top of my head, that one definitely wins above all others, because I just feel, jokingly, I said it took the most direction, but really,
it did.
The most direction.
Yeah, because like to direct performances and to direct that story for all these other little stories to all connect by the end, like, it had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Odd Taxi is great. People should watch Odd Taxi.
That, and it's an anime original as well, so
yeah,
that's just insanity that it turned out that well.
Well, the good thing, buddy, we are on the last 4 categories. And they are the biggest 4 categories.
Oh, God.
Best opening sequence.
I mean, I know my answer.
What's your answer?
I know it's not going to be the correct answer, but for me, it's Jujutsu. Like, without a doubt.
Oh, man. That opening title sequence is great in Jujutsu, isn't it? Wow.
Like, without a doubt, that's my choice, but I don't think it will actually win.
Yeah. We have Attack on Titan's opening sequence. I'm sure it's a banger. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Beastars.
Oh shit, that could be it too. I've heard it's a banger.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Of course.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S.
I'm surprised, but okay.
Odd Taxi. I think it's a good opening. I don't think it's the best opening, but I think it's a good opening. And then Tokyo Revengers. I think Tokyo.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
Tokyo Revengers is up there. Is this the song or like the actual opening sequence?
I believe it's the song because I've heard of this before. The Boku no Shinzo. Like
Yeah.
I've heard of that, so I think it's song.
Oh well.
And then
Honestly,
Tokyo Revengers is called Crybaby. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Tokyo Revengers, but I still think Jujutsu was good.
It's Tokyo Revengers in my heart. It's actually Attack on Titan.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that must be a good intro.
I don't know, but must be.
Because Tokyo Revengers was like,
Very good.
it's like all over the internet with how good it was.
Yeah, it's very good. But you know what? Jujutsu. You're right about Jujutsu too. Like,
I mean, I just feel like Jujutsu has like the best opening sequences. Like when it had the one character in the sequence, and you're like, yeah, he's gonna join them eventually, and not so much.
yeah, like if they would have done that, like think about the opening sequence. Like that's one of the only animes to be
And then
like they're gonna be
literally,
boys.
The second opening sequence starts with them at a funeral. Like shit's intense.
Yeah. Well, you know, Attack on Titan. I'm sure it's great.
Oh, I'm sure.
Then the best ending sequence is the next one.
I mean, I know which one in my heart is the best, but
What's that one? I don't
let's
think.
see what the options are.
I don't think you're gonna guess this one. What's the best one in your heart?
Oh, if you say I'm not gonna guess it, then I'm completely off.
Because the nominees are Beastars, Attack on Titan, Skate the Infinite, Shadow's House.
Oh.
That is. So I'm a Spider, So What? And Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
Well, that's upsetting.
What were you gonna say?
I liked Horimiu's outro. Man.
Yes, I did. I did
That's
too.
cool.
I did too. I liked Horimiya's outro very much so. What do you think?
What was the like first three?
Attack on Titan, Beastars, Skate the Infinite.
I think it's gonna be Beastars. Like, I believe I've heard good things about Beastars.
Yeah, have you? Oh, you know what I've heard good things about? Demon Slayer
Mugen
Mugen
Train?
Train. There it is. That's the winner.
I should have known.
Okay. You know what? We're going to shake this off. The only two categories that actually matter. No. But.
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, man.
Best animation. Here we go. I wanted to know how many times Mappa was going to be on here. Come to find out, they're only on here once.
Oh, I'm surprised by that.
Yeah. We have Miss Kobayashi's. Dude, I think I'm going to check out Miss Kobayashi's.
I'm telling you, dude, I've heard the fights are amazing.
Like, it's crazy. Vivi. I do think the animation was nice in Vivi.
It's up there, but I don't think it'll get voted best.
No, I don't think it'll win. One Direct Priority. It just is the wildest. If it was wildest animation, it wins.
100%.
Best. Mushoku Tensei.
I mean, I've heard good things.
Jujutsu Kaisen. And Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
Well, I'm sad to say I think Demon Slayer may have won, but I'm gonna say Jujutsu because it's Jujutsu.
It's Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Listen, I am with
I've
you.
heard amazing things. So.
Yeah, like I'm with you on the Demon Slayer. I think the actual characters and story is hyped up, but production value,
It's up there.
it's
And
up
also,
there.
they're just throwing money.
Dude. Oh man, especially this entertainment arc. Like this is the Mugen Train arc, but the they're just like, here's this money, take it, take the money.
We have money guns now.
They really do. They're just just shooting money everywhere. But to the big one, the final one, anime of the year.
Oh.
Okay, before I give you the nominations, what would you pick?
Oh, for me?
For you.
Anime of the year?
Yeah. Anime of the year.
That's tough.
Right? And it can't be JoJo's.
But why? Anyways, honestly, I'd probably have to give it to Jujutsu, but there are so many that I'd want to give it to. Like Horimiyu, I really enjoyed, especially for like a short series.
You kind of you really dug Horimiyu, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. It was just the right amount funny, and I don't know.
Well, I will say, Jujutsu is on here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I still don't think they won, but
so you have 86,
mm-hmm.
Ranking of Kings.
I'm surprised, but okay.
Sunny Boy.
Very surprised.
You didn't like Sunny Boy. You tried to check it out. I remember you talking.
Oh no, I watched like the first 3, and it's an interesting concept, but as far as the animation and like production value, it was lacking in some area. That's all.
Fair. Jujutsu Kaisen, Odd Taxi, and Attack on Titan final season.
Well, we know where this went. we know. Like, it's the attacks of the Titans.
Listen,
They stole it.
You know, in my heart, it will be Odd Taxi. But you know, after reading like Eren Yeager versus Warhammer Titan, this Attack on Titan, Rex, have you heard about it? It's probably pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things. Good things.
It's probably pretty good.
That's for 14 episodes. Real good.
Yeah, dude, it's Attack on Titan, the final season. I mean, it's the final season, man. Like, of course.
Yeah, I'm
of
not
course.
surprised.
Like, obviously. So, any like surprising omissions that you can think of?
I was actually surprised to see Ranking of Kings on so many. Like,
Yeah, right? Me too.
very surprised.
I was surprised that One Direct Priority got so much love. Because I thought it'd be so weird that it wouldn't get that much love. You know what I mean?
I feel like not only it may have been because of the deep kind of story that they were trying to tell, and also the fact that they were like stepping out, that they really stood out so much. Because you really can't compare that to any other anime other than like, oh yeah, it's different, like this other anime that's nothing like it.
Yeah, nope. Wonder Egg is its own thing.
Yeah, so it just stands out, and since it is so original, I could see it getting tons of rewards, or at least
like nominated. It's
Yeah.
It's like the Odd Taxi, you know. Just happy to be here. Just happy to be nominated. Like, I'm glad it won what it won. But I was trying to think myself, like, what I was surprised didn't show up on this list.
Oh, that didn't show up?
And to be honest with you, I mean, I'm not surprised by the winners. Like, I'm not surprised Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan swept.
Wait, I am actually pretty surprised that Hero Academy was only on there one time.
Exactly. Like, that's more what I was gonna go for. It's like I was more surprised that like Hero Academia showed up once.
Like the one that literally won like top anime for 2 years in a row was on the listing like one time for its best villain.
Actually, we can go to past winners. We're gonna switch this up real quick. We're gonna go to past winners.
Okay.
Let's just we're just gonna do last year Jujutsu Kaisen won.
Oh.
So Demon Slayer won the year before that.
Okay, that would make it 2019.
2020 they won.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, these are the 2022 awards.
Gotcha.
That's what's
still fresh, man. It's February.
Yeah, 2020. Listen, we know it's been a blur of the last few years. No, what's kind of crazy to me though, just reading those two off, those are still the three. Attack on Titan, which won this year, Jujutsu won last year, and the year before that was Demon Slayer. They're all still sweeping awards though. That's the crazy
100%.
part. Like,
I mean, that's how Hero Academia was for its like first 2 seasons, maybe 3.
but this is what I didn't expect. 2019's anime of the year, Devilman Crybaby.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that. Like, it similar to Wonder Egg Priority. It was just one of those that like really stepped out, so it stood out.
Yeah. Then 2018 was Made in Abyss.
I'm not surprised by that. I've heard wonderful things about it. Just haven't had a chance to check it out.
What about 2017's anime of the year, Rex? Yuri on Ice.
Hey, Mappa, man.
I'm telling you, Mappa can't miss. But no, like that's more.
How many years has it been since Hero Academy won?
It ends at 2017. I can't go any further. So.
Oh. Well,
So at least since 2018, technically. But I mean, dude, like that's the. But we kind of agree. Hero Academia has kind of fallen off in the anime. Maybe the manga's still great, but the anime has fallen off.
I mean, we know how I feel about it. I don't want to go into it.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I was surprised that Hero Academia didn't get more love.
Yeah, I'm very surprised actually.
I'm not surprised Boruto got hardly any love. So. But
hey, Naruto still showed his face though.
Yeah, that's true. He still showed. He's like, I'm still here, guys. No love for One Piece either.
I don't know if I've ever seen One Piece really on these.
You think it's its own thing? It's just like, dude, don't worry about it. Like, One Piece is One Piece. Are you kidding? Well,
I think it's hard to put something like that on anime of the year since it's like the anime of the last 20 years.
it's dude, they should whenever it goes out, they should just create the Lifetime Achievement Award and just give it to it. Just be like, you did it. Like, no one's going to touch it. But the one most thing I was surprised about, you blind called a lot of those awards, man.
I have good guesses.
And we got one more question here. The lotto numbers for tonight.
Oh yes, let's get this.
Okay. What's your inkling? Like a 2, a 7, Powerball 4, maybe?
Oh, that sounds good.
But yeah, dude. Thanks for doing this. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Like I find it interesting some of the stuff that actually made it up there.
Yeah.
Like I figured Skate would have actually had more only because it was pretty hyped up. Like not to the level of Attack on Titan though.
No, of course not. But I remember when you were checking it out, you were like, yeah, I should check it out because like everyone's talking about it. So, gotta check it out. If you have made it to the end of this video, first time I get to say this, we wholeheartedly appreciate you. And if you did like us rambling, we have this podcast that you can find on like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, the greatest, called Anime Unraveled. You should really give it a check out. I think we're pretty funny, and I think we do a pretty good job on that podcast. But yeah, Rex, thanks for hanging out and doing this, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, out here in these streets. But thank you for watching the video, and as always, I will see you next time.